Hello, I'm Arya from CaseloadAI. Today I will be showing you how a support worker can generate a NDIS compliant progress note in seconds. First, I'll upload the participant's care plan into our rack system. The document contains the participant support information, allowing our AI to retrieve relevant context whenever it's needed. So once we upload it, it will recognize the entity and I'll upload the file. So now we can ask question about anything from the documents. So let's say I'll ask what time did Liam or volunteer for the shift and what did he do? So if you see, once we ask the question, it has retrieved the answer and it says that from 9 to 11 Liam had volunteered. It also shows citation, so it's telling from where it has retrieved the data. So now I'll record a conversation exactly as a support worker would after a support session. For that, I would like to invite my co-founder to. So I'll just start the recording. Hi Liam, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling better now, but while we were shopping, I became really anxious, felt lightheaded, and nearly fell near the entrance.
We took a short break, had some water, and you felt better afterwards. Is that correct?
Yes, I felt much better after resting.
So I'll stop the recording now. Watch what happens next. Whisper automatically transcribes and translates the conversation into structured English in real time. So once the entity is recognized, we can just use this. And our local weight model processes the transcript through two workflows. First, it automatically generates the NDIS compliant SOP note and links today's support session to participants' goal. Notice that neither of us mentioned about the goals during our conversation. However, the AI was able to retrieve that context directly from the participant's care plan just using the RAG. Now, the generated note is saved together with the support workers' details for compliance. Before saving, the supporter workers can review and edit the note as part of the human in a loop workflow. So I'll also add that the participant sustained a head injury as part of the human workflow. And watch what happens next. So if you can see that the human in the feedback loop allowed us to make changes, and this has been added to the SOP note now. So we'll just approve it and the PDF will be generated. So as soon as I save the changes, our safety agent detects that the head injury and automatically creates a high priority incident. So you can just see over here. Now let's move on to the coordinator dashboard. Here, the coordinators can view all the participants, generate progress notes, flag tasks, and incident reports in one place. They can also filter by participants quickly to retrieve their history. So we can just do it by Liam and it shows his history. So under recent flag, we can see Liam's incident. The coordinator reviews the draft and approves it in a single click. So if you can see, it's asking us to approve. So if we approve, then it moves on to ready to action. So now there's a reminder for 24 hours left. So until and unless it's done, it stays here and sends a reminder during the if this has not been done. So after a worker completes it, they can just come here and mark this as an approved. So because CaseloadAI runs entirely on local open weight models, sensitive participant conversation, mental health information, and incident reports never leave the organization or get sent to a third-party AI providers. Caseload helps providers spend less time on paperwork and more time supporting participants. Thank you.